I decided to recreate some Terraria sprites using my memory. Make sure to like and subscribe because we're on our way to 10k subs. So the first sprite I tried to recreate was the classic bunny sprite. So let's do the ears because that's the easiest thing to do. Then we'll make the face. Then I'll do the first eye. Actually, I think there's only one eye. And we'll send it down to its first leg. There's like another leg here. Oh god, that leg looks a bit... Oh god, that looks fucked up. Oh, we need to redo that. I don't like this part. This part's kind of... I think that's decent enough. Now we're gonna color it in. Overall, it took me 5 minutes to draw a bunny. It's evident that I'm not the best drawer, but at least I stay persistent. That's the Terraria bunny, I guess. No, the second one's just like the normal Terraria character, which you automatically get when you spawn in. Start with the hair, and it's like run, like kind of like messy and all that. And then we have to fill the hair in, and it's kind of like that, I think. I'm not exactly sure. We'll fill this in. Then with the skin color, it's kind of like something like this, maybe like that skin color. I think that's right. Kind of like this or something. I think it's more like straight like this. Now we're gonna do the eyes. So we need like a big rectangle and we halve it. Let's do like brown for the eye color. Let's continue with the arm, and I think it's like a teal, like a light bluish tealish color. The hand is circle or something like that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we filled the hand in. Now we're just gonna fill the arm in. Like, oh yeah, we should definitely make him like really fat. That'll be kind of funny. Oh, he would look like Queso.
Yo, get Giant Dwarf Band. Get him out of here. He's had too many chances.
What you're about to witness is me trying to make legs for the Terraria character for 5 minutes time lapsed. So I'm not really the best at making legs, but I ended up doing it alright at the end. That looks kind of good. I don't know if it looks like the Terraria character we know, but I mean, the nose is a little bit big, but he kind of does have the Queso build there. But I'm pretty proud of that, to be honest. The third sprite I attempted to draw is probably the most notable one out of all because it's the Terraria logo. I think the text is in like dirt. I'm not the best at bubble writing. I think it's going to be too big, so I'm just going to make sure it's a little bit smaller just to be safe. So some letters have stone in it. I have absolutely no idea what letters have it. Alright, we have to actually make it look like there's individual blocks in the stone. We have to trace around this really briefly. And I think we should just be able to fill this all up. And I think we have to fill up these white gaps too. And we have to make it actually look like it is grass. So we have to add some sort of texture to it. And we'll just start adding little specks of grass up here. The Terraria logo is finally done. So we're continuing on with some weapons. Starting with the copper shortsword. Now, making a copper shortsword isn't really hard. I could like try and speed run it as fast as possible right here. Like this. Obviously, that's really easy. But I want to try to make it look a little bit better. And obviously, I can't make it look much better, to be honest. I'm just going to fill that up. Alright, I guess that's the copper bit done. And let's end off with the handle for it. I guess that's a copper shortsword. Now, the copper shortsword was kind of boring, but here we're going to be making the Zenith, or at least attempting to. Now we're just going to start with the outline. It'll be fine if it's like a sort of like a miniature version. I want to make these lines a little bit more connected to the actual sword, like this. Alright, that looks good enough. Alright, we'll try more of like a deeper purple or something. I can't make it look much like the Zenith. I don't know why. It's like a tealish sort of color here. I think a little bit brighter. There's like some sort of gem in the middle. I think it's probably the worst attempt I've done, but I guess it's alright. That might look a little bit fucked up, but this transition does look sick. Cthulhu is one of my favorite bosses. I don't know why, but I have like drawn the Cthulhu before. I think I have this one in the bag. It looks, actually no, I think we need to make it a little bit like more round. Obviously the actual eye part is white. There's veins that go through the eye. We'll just start by making lots of veins, and then we have it connected to the other part of the eye where the other veins are. Alright, we've done like the base part of it, and now we just gotta finish it off with the outside veins. I think all of the outside veins need to be a little bit thinner. Alright, I think that's a little bit better. The last thing I want to do is add a little bit of a shading, because obviously it's white. I'm not sure how the bucket filter is going to work with this, but it actually works. Now, we're going to be drawing the worst boss in the game, because it is the worst evil biome in the game, which is the Eater of Worlds from the Corruption biome. I'm so sorry, but Corruption kind of sucks. Everyone knows that Crimson is a lot better, so anyone who is playing Corruption, just make sure to change to Crimson. I know I'm the only one fighting that battle, but let's continue with the actual Eater of Worlds. I'm going to start off with the color, just dark purple. And with the Eater of Worlds, there's a lot of eyes on it. I'm not sure how much eyes we should have. I think 5 is enough. Alright, so now other than shading, I think we're all done. Now, mind my lovely artwork. It is probably the worst thing I've ever created, just because it is the Eater of Worlds. Now, the next thing I created was the just a Terraria house with a painting and all that. So I'm just going to time lapse this because it is a little bit boring, but then we'll get onto more stuff. End things off, I think it's only right if I draw my channel mascot, the Elder Town Slime. I literally bought this guy from the Terraria store, and it's been on my bed frame ever since. His top hat, rosy cheeks, moustache, and his lovely black eyes has been motivating me through this journey. Jokes aside, let's draw him. Before we start drawing the Elder Town Slime, I just want to tell you guys some facts about the channel. I never actually intended to make Terraria videos. This channel which you're watching right now was supposed to be my second channel. But once my videos started taking off, I just completely forgot about my older channel and just focused on this channel. Around the start of January of last year, I just decided to pump out daily videos. 7th of January, 8th of January, 9th of January, 10th of January, 11th of January, 12th of January, 14th of January, 16th of January. I was just on fire at this time because, to be honest, I have not much else to do in the sense of videos from my other channel. And I just decided to make Terraria videos because I was into Terraria at the time. But I've always loved Terraria. It is one of my favorite games, and I have been playing it for a long time. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe now because I need 100k subs. I want to start with the top hat because it's a little bit easier just to start off with. So we're going to start with coloring in the hat. Now the hat has red here and the rest is just black. It took a lot of time to get the perfect shape for the slime. Alright, finally I've gotten a good shape. Alright, let's fill this in. Start with the eyes. Then we're going to do the rosy cheeks. And we'll make him like a little baby slime. And then we'll give him a little small moustache. Alright, I think I can just extend the top hat to make it look a little bit less messed up. Alright, I think I'm done here. It doesn't look that bad, but obviously it's going to look great regardless because it is my mascot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment what you thought about this video because it did take a while, and if it is good, I'll continue making videos like these. If you want to, check out the videos on the screen, but if not, have a great day.